it's Blue here, and we are going to be jumping into Kona for the first time. Um, yeah, as you can see, I haven't even tested the tutorial, or if the game has a tutorial. I don't know. I don't know. Basically, just woke up, and I woke up a little while ago, fed the dogs, did adulting stuff. And yeah, I've been girlfriend's been sick all weekend, so I've been taking care of her and doing a bunch of
Father sought
errands.
information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal.
As you
William
guys can kind
Hamilton,
of hear
a
it.
rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about.
All
Not
right.
worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
Seems legit. All right. So I'm a private eye. That is that what I'm
They had
getting?
set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
Oh, Mikey, Mike, you quit it. Let's see.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and
Huh.
drive there anyway. Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to
Yeah,
come and raise it.
it's not gonna be a big
And
deal.
not a soul in sight.
Oh, how am I supposed to break this
There
lock?
was no point
Oh
in
wait,
waiting any longer.
inventory. No.
Carl had to figure this one out by himself.
All right. I grab this rack. I'll bet there's something in here. Uh, Inexhaustible resource, inexhaustible abundance of forest. Why not take advantage? Wood, wood, wood. Uh, Alright, don't care.
Hamilton no doubt knew who managed the barrier. Carl wanted to give him a call, but that would have been too easy though, as sure enough the line was acting up.
Sure enough. Alright. Give me this rock. No? What am I supposed to be doing here? Probably... Am I gonna... Wait. Was there something on you? Just inspect the table. How often does a road need to be closed to require 2 picnic tables at its gate? I mean... Probably a lot. 1 empty bottle. That's probably not gonna help me break the lock. Those masks, that's kinda cool. Is it still considered a mask if it's just a carving in wood? I guess it's just carving, huh? Carving and painting. Here we go. I'm gonna take all that. I got a run button. Ah, there we go. Was I crouched before? Ugh. That's awful. Dionysus, are you being a good boy? Who's a good boy? Hi, buddy. There we go.
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store.
No.
It was time for him to get down to business.
There's not a cover on it. Don't get up on the chair. Probably should drive, huh? Let's see.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
Alright, not too far. I don't really care
The
for
local
this
populace was
commentator.
divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people.
The Cree people.
Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house
What's that
had been
sound?
a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
Ow. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, not that I actually did, but I was waiting for the accident, like, or for another vehicle to show up. Like, I just had a feeling. A few hours later. Oh. Oh, my leg.
Carl
My
needed to get out
arm.
of there. The cold and the pain required urgent
I
care.
thought he smashed into a building. Oh man, so this is survival while you're injured? Alright. Kona. Yeah, I honestly had no idea. Like, I knew it was a survival game, but oh, I'm gonna need to get chains. Okay.
Complaining was not in Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation. The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
What is that? Oh, there it goes.
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance. This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Is that what my plan is? Thank you, commentator. Oh shit. Can I not? Nope.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Probably a bit. Calm down, Carl. I need a piece of wood. Okay.
Carl couldn't give up. Surely something in there could be useful.
Okay. Boom. Started fire. Alright. So I do this. Grab more of those.
Even
Grab me
better
some
than he had hoped.
chains.
Carl Faubert had succeeded once more. and was now on his way to new adventures.
That's it. That's all I had to do. Wait. I ain't no fool. Gonna go figure out what's up here. Ah, nothing. I am a fool. Dang it. Run. I need to heal my wounds. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I seen me pick up I don't really talk like that. I know I picked up some equipment. A medic. Like a medic pack. Here we go. First aid. Ah. Okay. There we go. Hey. Come here. Sit. Sit your butt. You are such a stubborn dog. I said sit. Do you want to go to the river later? Sit. Oh man. Is it just me or is it driving a lot faster? Well, that's cute. It goes over to the brakes by itself. It doesn't want me to go too fast. Aniston.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been
I need to
populated
stop.
for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Where am I going?
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Oh. Loading. Why is it having to load so much? Oh gosh. Alright. Rendezvous. Got the achievement. Forced achievements. Alright. I mean, it's not forced. It's not like right when you launch the game. You've launched this game. Good for you.
House owned the general store. That is, before Hamilton got
Why
his
did you
hand
leave
on
it running?
The
You're not.
monks wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Blah blah blah. Oh my god.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close. That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
What is that? Like coffee or something? I don't know.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
That was the power being turned off. What is this?
Prince? Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was there a possible lead?
Oh, Mikey Mike.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
Let's see. I didn't seem to turn on any electricity, even though it says it did. There we go.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
I mean, it's just a tab. Whatevs. Oh, you quit it, Mikey Mike. Let's see. Uh,
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
nope, not working. I will gladly take a first aid kit. Seems like that's something I'm gonna need.
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
For the Canadian Secret Service. What?
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Does that mean? Some more than.
Was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
Alright. I'm gonna grab a few logs. I don't know if I'm even actually carrying them. Maybe the game doesn't work like that. Cleanest spot in the area. Thought the light was in here. Wait. What's that eyeball for? What am I supposed to be looking at? Keep that.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Oh, there we go.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't
Yeah,
be supplied with electricity at the same time.
I hear ya. Okay, so the generator is running. I have it set for the garage only, so that should make it so this light works. No, come on. Um, oh wait, I do. I have a flashlight in general. Okay. Okay. It's my jam right here. Shit. Alright, well. I can still hear it. That's cool. Oh, duh. Now I can see in there. I would think so, anyways. Ah. Are you kidding me? What did I do wrong? Oh, well, lights in here again. I don't care about Quebec being like a Klondike shop flyer. Now to open the cash register, punch price, 2 numbers minimum, press sale, turn the crank 2 times. Punch it if that doesn't work. The general store also serves as a post office. Okay.
Jumping from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already.
Yep. Yeah. All the fire starters. Sorry, old man, but you aren't gonna need these no more. You dead. D-E-D. Uh. Sale. Yep, there we go. Post key. Why was I grabbing the post key? Oh shit. It's proof. Flat Earth people. Totally kidding. Oh, here we go. Here we
Something
go.
fell to the bottom of the
Oh
boat.
shit.
A
Alright.
murder weapon. What was that doing there, Carl wondered. Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key. Shame he got unlucky. Everything made sense now. Poor Hamilton's denunciation was interrupted, and he figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on.
Oh, snap.
But not enough. That's what happens to ordinary people playing spy.
It doesn't even look like he took the cap off. He just shoves the gas in there. Did you put... Okay, yeah, the cap's back on. Alright, never mind. Take it back. Although he parked way too close, he would have hit the door at the pump. I'm just saying.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance.
Did I?
Any good investigation would have to start there.
Where is that? He didn't tell me where to go. Do I go over this bridge? Do I take that other road? I have no idea where I'm going. Alright. I guess we're just driving. So yeah, how's everyone's day going? It's 8 a.m. here for me, live streaming this. Who knows when I'll put this over on YouTube though. Oh, landslide. They probably don't want me driving. Nope, nope. But let's go ahead and step out. See what all we're dealing with here.
The track was fresh. That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone?
A lone boot and some film.
Playing with a crossbow here. A very dangerous game. A bolt could hit someone's tire or their eye. It could even kill someone if the aim was right. Was only void where the road should be. Carl hated dead ends. He felt trapped. It was as if the road had drowned in the lake. He would have to find help by another road.
Okay. Seems to be from Wilfred Foy.
Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen his share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away. Someone must have dropped this in a hurry, but whoever did was heading into the woods. Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in.
What are these glowing rocks? I don't understand it. The ice wall. So it's survival. Oh.
Carl felt engulfed by a wave.
Oh, that's a bad sound.
For a second thought he was fainting.
Oh. Instead, I'm hallucinating.
4 phantasmagoric figures were fixing their gaze on him. What the hell was going on?
Am I supposed to be over here? Hello? Anyone talk to me? Hello? I'm just gonna run up here. Yes.
The further Carl moved away from the ice block, the more his senses came back to him.
happen again. Oh,
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the realm of visions.
which way do I go? I guess I'll run this way.
Carl sensed that the cold was beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity.
Alright, well. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, keep running past that or not.
Someone must have dropped this in a hurry, but whoever did was heading into the woods. Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in.
Alright. Well, before I head that way, let's see. We're 30 minutes in. Should I call it a video here? Let's see. I mean, that was pretty interesting. Let me drop some logs in here, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode for now. Let me get one of those. But thank you for watching. I will be jumping right back and continuing this, so it looks like I have one person watching. I will restart this. I just have to end the video real quick, so that way I have a good episode time for porting over to YouTube. But yeah, so this was my first start with Kona, and so far it's pretty interesting. Not exactly what I thought, but I'm enjoying it so far. I want to know what the hell is going on. So, yeah, we'll be back. See you soon. Bye.